Hi, my name is Jordan, and this is my story. Well, right before I got to sixth grade, my stepdad committed suicide. I gained 50 pounds within 3 months. That's mainly what, he would tease me about was my weight. Hey, you're fat. The way that he said it was just enough. Fat, pig, whatever words he would use were very hurtful to me. The actions were the worst because I came home with bruises every single day. I was physically hurt at the end of the day, and it was just like, why? I guess I was an easy target. We sat by each other every day in every single class. It would carry on to home because it was just also emotional for me. I was just so angry I was angry at God, I was angry at him. I hated him. I honestly, I never thought I would say I hated anybody, but at that point, I did. I used to say that all the time. I just hated him. It made me feel terrible about myself. It was a problem for me because I would cry myself to sleep. I knew he had a bad home life, but it didn't really faze me at the time. I was having problems too, but I wasn't going to take it out on anybody. I pressed charges on him because I was bullied. And I look back on it now, and I wish I wouldn't have. I knew he was having a bad home life, but I didn't know how bad it would get. And he ended up committing suicide. I started going back to church at the time. I kind of thought, well, church is church. I guess I was angry at God, and I was like, why? Why me? Eventually, I wanted to take my own life. But I was sitting in a mental hospital, and I just started praying, God, change my life, mold me into what you want to make me, show me your will. And basically, I just started asking God what he wanted for my life. And not too long after that, I knew that God had a plan for me. And if I was, willing to listen and be faithful to him, that everything was going to be okay. After he died, I really did blame myself. After everything that took place, I sat down and thought about it. And I know everything that happened wasn't my fault. But I do forgive him. I guess I would say that, that no matter what others think of you, you just got to keep pushing on. We're made in the image of God, and we are supposed to love ourselves in that way. Find those qualities that you love about yourself the most. Indulge yourself in that, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. My name is Jordan, and God is bigger than my problems.